My name is Mutinta Bbenkele and this is Talking Doorsteps in Johannesburg. The title of my poem is I Am Not Blank. My home is a skeleton with broken bones. The weight of our secrets too heavy a price for it to bear alone. It was forced to hang its pride on a crucifix that no one has the courage to look at or own. My home was mine to invent, because home is not where your parents were born. My skin does not speak of that place's dust. I choke on the evident foundation of where I must be from. I don't belong. My tongue fails to curl desirably to the God of my mother tongue. I go blank. My breath holds praise songs oversung. I go blank. My home was once a routine to which I woke with much delight, but now forms the shackles from which I must fight. Fight for meaning, fight for purpose, fight against the darkness to find the promised light. I go blank. My home is a pulpit from which forgiveness is preached, but practiced with much difficulty. Nothing here is entirely composed of beauty. Ugly sinks its claws into every step of our journey. I go blank. Back to the days where home was pointed to on a blank map. I had gambled every aspect of myself to build myself back. Back to the days where happy sighs escaped from parted lips and I believed my ribs could keep out the pain. I now dangerously tread on the path of revenge, clutching the shovel I used to dig two graves. One for the creator of this ludicrous idea whose worship has grown profane, and two for the demon I face every time I say my name. They must die. They must lay in eternal unrest. How dare they suggest the magnificence of who we are is not carried within us, but found in these dwellings that we call home, draped in warm-colored linen and fake Persian carpets, woven from women's fears of dying alone. The delicate stars they wove into these carpets that we now carelessly trample on, with stains from drawing blood from stone-cold hearts, watching it spill, being forced to call it sacred. The art of sugarcoating will at its best be found in another, and you wonder why we are subtitled dysfunctional. I go blank. My home is the sky, and all I see are the clouds I blew into place, the new altitudes I introduced myself to, the walls I bumped my head into, the same walls I used to protect myself from you. I know that old age will rob my mind of its fertile thoughts and my hands of their dexterity, but this does not scare me, for there will be within my soul, scribed in a blazing fire, I am home. I pray to be more broken than I could ever imagine, so that I could discover new pieces of myself that I can call home. The believed builders of my home are still clutching onto those blank maps, but I am a page of overlapping calligraphy. I know where home is, and I am not blank.